Today was the 45th annual Swim with Mike fundraiser at USC's Aquatics Center. This event has raised over $30 million in scholarship money to help college athletes overcome tragedies to reach their full potential. It honors USC All-American swimmer Mike Nyholt, who was paralyzed in a motorcycle accident in 1981.
They created an event to help me in '81, Swim for Mike, and they raised too much money. And I said, we'll put the rest into a scholarship. And then Ron took that idea and said, it'll be Swim with Mike.
Today is the 45th celebration of Swim with Mike, which is for the Physically Challenged Athlete Scholarship Fund. There's events here at the pool with our dive show, Biggest Splash. Football team's coming over to swim in a relay with the yell leaders.
Being around our recipients is one of the most uplifting things that you can ever have happen to you. You know, we educate them, integrate them back to society, because that's a hard thing to do when you're in a wheelchair after being a successful athlete for many years.
Thank you for your donations. They're going to a wonderful cause. You're changing the world into one person at a time. And I can't thank you enough for the impact that you've had on my life.
When I was on my recruiting trip to the University of Wyoming, meeting with the coach at the end of the visit, and he said he didn't have any scholarship money for me to be on the team. So he said, check out Swim with Mike. They'll help you pay for your school. There's a spot for you on this team at the Division I level. And so that's what I did, and I've been with Swim with Mike for the last 4 years, and I'm happy to be here today.
I was in a skiing accident in Switzerland when I was 15 years old that ultimately resulted in a blood clot that paralyzed me from the chest down. Heard about Swim with Mike, applied for a Swim with Mike scholarship at USC, and was fortunate enough to be accepted at USC with the Swim with Mike scholarship. And let's enjoy ourselves out there, all right? I run the Swim with Mike wheelchair basketball tournament, which is an event I founded back in 2015 when I was an undergrad at USC. This is the 10th annual this year, very exciting. It's given so much to me and has really shaped my life. And at USC, just the best times of my life, and that's all thanks to Swim with Mike.